I don't know if I was just like how quiet I was. Right now, I don't know like when it started recording. So if like the first like 10 seconds of this video is just me saying nothing, that's why. Um, it's been a little bit of time, like a month, and I have no real. Well, I guess I do have a reason. Because I haven't really ever had any free time in the past month, which is annoying. But I've hardly ever had free time to do anything. And wait, what's that? Okay, well, for a second I thought my controller disconnected. That might happen. So if my audio just gets cut out and the game kind of freezes, that's why. It's because my controller will probably disconnect, and along with that, my mic will disconnect. Yeah, no duh, I got timed out. I spent like 5 minutes trying to start this up because Twitch is being all stupid. Anyways, so I just haven't had time. This is like one of the first times I will have time. But next week I also won't have time, but the following week I will. So like in 2 weeks I'll have time because I've had cross country.
Man, I'm drunk.
And
But shit, I ain't getting drunker.
let me turn that down a little bit. I haven't had any like real free time because I've had I've had cross country, and yeah, I mean, I could record a video and could upload it, but I'm just straight up too tired half the time. Still pretty tired. Like on the weekend, like, here's how my schedule's been going. Monday, run a. It used to be a road run, but now it's kind of like either hill repeats, hills, or speed work. And then and then by the time I'm done with that, and I take a shower and all that, and I eat, it's like 6:30, if even 6:15 ish. And I by that point I still haven't even watched any of my videos for the day, like YouTube videos. So I'm like, why not? And then by then I'm just straight up tired, so I haven't recorded. And it's been like that every day except Saturdays. Because Saturdays we don't have practice, which is good. But other than that, I've had like no time whatsoever to record. So this is like the first time in a long time. Fuck. Just messed up the mic. So yeah, this is one of the first times I've been able to record, and I'm really tired. But next week, I will still be doing cross country practice, even though it's only specifically for regional runners. I'll still be doing it, but the following week, I'm probably should take like that week for a break, and then continue running that next week. Which even then, like, it would be good because I could get like home like relatively, and then just go for like a short run, not like a long run, like a shorter run. And since I'd be like still in the general area of my house, I could just instantly take a shower and then record a video for you guys. And then like school, I've had 3 tests this week. I've had 3 tests. One in math, Spanish, quote unquote Spanish, guitar, English. I think that's it. And I have a project in science. Trying to think. Art, I'm just straight up doing nothing because it's kind of boring. Because there's nothing really to do, and I'm just kind of stalling for time at the moment because this is taking a lot of load, so I can finally actually get into gameplay or whatever. So I've been extremely tired, and I almost just said something which I could have messed up. Long story. One second. Alright, that's fine. Let's hope. Anyways, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I just don't know what. I don't know what I'm forgetting. I just feel like I'm forgetting something. Like there's something I shouldn't say. Or like something I forgot from earlier. So this is gonna be like a shorter video. I'm probably just gonna do some free mode stuff. Yeah, free mode stuff. God. And even I haven't hardly ever had time to play any video games even then. So like every time there's like check like Facebook or something, it's like, oh, an event week. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, now I have to at least get like, especially if it's like unlockable, I just have to at least log into the game for like what, 30 seconds. Even then, like I hardly ever play. I basically nap. I actually almost fell asleep earlier. I'm doing this to get my back quickly. That was quick. Enough. So, okay, I forgot about the music. So, yeah, that's kind of where I've been for the past month. Okay, by the way, now I also have a motorcycle thing because of the biker update. How I got that, don't ask. I just have this amount of money. And anyways, so I'm trying to think. That's basically what's all been going on. A lot of stuff's been going on kind of lately. It's kind of like half the time it's like, thank God I'm home now because I don't have to deal with anything else. Just good. I feel like I'm getting shot. It's that nagging feeling in the back of my mind. I remember, like, I think it was like earlier this week, like early, like almost a week ago, where like someone was following me and I took the most perfect line. Like, I'll see if I could show you guys real quickly what I'm talking about. But someone was following me and I took the most perfect line. This is like a straight shot. It was like over there, like where that, right there, through here, underneath here, and it was like perfectly straight too. I dodged a car. Which, like, and I was just hauling ass, and then I basically went through this tunnel. It's pretty neat. I don't know what the fuck to do. I might just record this, record another video, and I don't know what I'm gonna do later. It depends. But there might be another video out. It could be in real life. It could not be. It depends. I don't know yet. So who knows? Either way, you should be expecting a video later. Whether it's like not okay. This video, then there's gonna be a next video, and then there should be another video. I don't know. It's like 5 o'clock now. Fuck, it's 5 o'clock. Anyways, so yeah, a lot of shit's been going on lately. Where do I begin? This month's been a long month. Okay, cross country, probably don't want to hear much about that. You know, basic stuff. No, I didn't do that bad for my first year. Like, my fastest 5K was like a 24:56 or a 53. Is one, I can't remember which one it was. But I don't think it was too bad for my first year. And I'm also gonna have to be running in the winter and do like winter track, which is basically our summer running. Track, summer running, and then cross country. So it's kind of a big circle. Just run. Anyway, so ooh, I forgot. There was okay, well, I didn't mean to do that, but I want to actually let me check something quick. I'm sorry. I got 3 bikes. Huh. They're spawned down here. Alright, it's spawned like right here. Anyways. So, and that's how you kind of, okay. Anyways. So that's been going on. I got like, you know, at one point it was like 5v1 at a football. Kind of a long story. I might save it for another video. I'm just gonna make it kind of short. Basically, didn't want to go to there because I'll go to the game because I was really tired. You know, was forced to go. Someone could tell I was annoyed. Asked what's up, what's wrong. Didn't want to talk about it because I was annoyed. And then didn't want to talk to her. And then five friends, quote unquote friends. Take that as a really loose term. All ganged up on me and tried to drag me back. 5v1. Not even kidding. But I managed. Even though at one point I just got really tired. Basically, like, at that point I'm like, oh fuck. And like I'm like, okay. And then I got kind of like, basically my feet, like, I don't know what it's called. I think there's like a quote unquote term for it. Basically, someone. Okay, I didn't know I had viewers until just now. Wow. Should probably pull up the chart to see if anybody is. Didn't mean to do that. Click the wrong button. I'm not used to having any viewers. I'm used to like making this into a video for later on my YouTube channel. Just check it out. Fuck. I want to pull up the chat. Okay, well, that was a lot of lag. That might transfer over to the stream, I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention, I was just talking. Anyways, if you guys are just joining the stream, like, right now, then this story won't make sense. Unless you check out my channel or something. Like, my YouTube channel, just check it out. It's basically my... Yeah, you should be able to find it. It's not that hard. Anyways, back to my story. That was originally recording for a video, because I used Twitch for, like, recording. Because reasons. And, so... You know... I can't remember... I'm just gonna skip that part of the story, because it doesn't matter. So, it was like 5 of them. And then... They were all trying to, like... Basically trying to drag me to go talk to this girl I didn't want to talk to. And at this point... I don't know what to do. Well, wow. I am now looking at how many people are in the stream, and I feel accomplished. Because usually, whenever I record, it's basically just recording a video. I feel partially accomplished. And I almost fell off my bike. Okay, well. You guys could just chill, whatever. Whatever you guys want to do. I really don't care. Like, I mean, I feel accomplished, but, you know. Whatever. Anyways, back to what I was saying. 5 of us. 5 of them. Trying to make me talk to this one freaking girl. So, they dragged me. At one point, someone had my leg, like, was carrying... I don't know how well this is carrying over to the stream, so I'm kind of, like, slowing down what I'm saying. But basically, one of them grabbed my legs, the other grabbed my arms. And was me. And this was, like, at a football game, too, so, like... You know... I wasn't really... Okay, I think they all just left. Anyways, so I wasn't expecting it. Luckily, there was a lot of people there. So it was fine. Eventually, I'm like... Dude, what if I call someone? They're gonna have to let me go. Because I'm talking to someone. Because courtesy, you know, you gotta be courteous. Because logic, duh. So then I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just call my mom. Because, like, that's the only person I had to ride. Because everybody else was at work or something. And I was like, the football game was kind of far. So I'm like, I call my mom. I'm like, hey, I'm ready to go. But they let go of, they let go of me. And no, for some reason, none of them had the thought. I'm pretty sure some people did think about it, but it was kind of too late. Nobody thought to grab me after I hung up the phone. I looked at them all. And then I'm like, opportune, and then my brain's just like, dude, book it. You gotta book it, man. And then I'm like, see you guys, and then I just booked it. Luckily, like, the parking lot was like dirt and like there's not many lights, so I was able to just like go between cars, and I just booked it. And I ran to like the entrance of like the parking lot where you get from the road, where you get from the road, where you enter from the road, and was there, and I waited, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go down, cause the road. I went down the road. I got closer to there, cause I just like get a little bit further just to be safe. Then I hear them, and I'm like, no, fuck off. And then they leave, thankfully. And I was able to like, and then literally as like they were leaving, I think there were some people like right there. I see my car, and I'm just like, okay, we book it. So yeah, that's how I got like teamed up on by 5 people. Not very fun. I had to kick a guy where the guy who had my legs. Let's just say I think he might have regretted doing that because. Okay, well, I'm gonna just leave my bike right here and get a new one. Anyways, he probably was regretting it because I kicked him. I'm pretty sure you could assume where exactly. I was over here like, it's nothing personal. It's just, 5v1, I gotta do what I gotta do. Because, 5v1, it's kind of one-sided. At least I think it was 5v1. I can't exactly remember. It's literally like, I think it was like literally the week of my last video. I literally think it was that week. So yeah, that happened, and then let's just say there's some drama going on in our cross country group. I think it's kind of like mellowed out by a lot. There's some drama. I'm not gonna say exactly what, but let's just say because I know people are gonna watch this video. That's why I'm not being very specific. But basically, someone said something that wasn't supposed to be said to someone else, and like literally everybody on our whole team knew about it by the end of practice, and it's fixed, I think. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's fixed still. And then like, I more or less take part in that, more or less, depending on how you look at it. So that's a thing. That's a lot of drama. And then what happened twice this year, which was awesome. 2 of my friends took a senior's car. Because the first time, I can't remember, they were like arguing or something. They were arguing with the senior, that's 2 of my friends. And then one of them asked like, hey, can I drive your car? And then the senior's like, yeah, sure you can. And then my friend's like, alright. And then they took her car. Because I was even going to tell the senior, I was like, you should probably get in the car with them. And I'm like, think about it. It's these 2 guys. Think about it. If I were you, I'd get in the car with them. Just so you're actually with your car. She did not do that. I think they took her car for like half an hour. Then another time we hit her car. And then one of the same friends that was in the car the first time, actually both of them, he took the car again. Well, not him, because the one who wasn't driving originally the first time drove this time. And they took her car. I can't remember how long they had it, but it was funny. I thought it was funny. Just because for some reason, she has like an old like Corvette. Can't remember exactly what year it was, but it's a pretty old Corvette. It's like 90 something. I think like early, like around 90 era. I don't know. So that was interesting. But yeah. And then, crap, did I record when we had homecoming? I'm trying to remember what I recorded and what I didn't record. So like, and then like, I plan to go to a bonfire later tonight. I don't know if they're still gonna have it or not. I can't remember anything. I should probably check, but I haven't really heard anything. So I don't know. We might not even do it. If not, then it'll be a regular video. But if we do part to the bonfire, I don't know if I'll upload it though. Oh no, it depends. It really depends. Huh. I have yet to do anything in this game, and I already have people ticked off me. I feel pretty accomplished. I know I shouldn't, but I do. I am accomplished by a lot of things, even though I should really not be accomplished by them. Don't ask. Long story. Anyways, that's kind of where I've been. I might record another video later on today. 2 videos, because I kind of want to also play, and I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'll find a way. But odds are, if I record another video, it's probably gonna be really late, like midnight almost. Probably won't be uploaded till like 1 in the morning. So, if you get up and watch that video, well, I mean, you didn't have to watch it. So, yeah, that's about it for this quick little video, guys. I'm gonna just play for now, and you know, run away from this bounty. And yeah, hope to see you all in the next video. Talk to you guys later.